right? They're not going to trust you if you're going out there like that and going straight for the kill. Build rapport, right, to see if it's a right fit. Come in, slide into the DM as a human being that's not there to sell them, but someone who actually cares to serve them and growing their business to see if it's a right fit. You guys ready? You guys ready?
How we doing? Let's get a 474 in the chat real quick. Let's
Are you ready? Oh, they can hear us. That's funny.
474. They can hear us.
It was a mic check, guys. Mic check. Making sure everybody's awake. Making sure everybody's awake.
474 in the chat, guys. Today is going to be a wild one. It's a wild chat. I want to make sure that everybody is in this to win this. So I need all ears, all hands. Everybody put your hands up. Do a shake, shake it off. Let's get a 474 in the chat. If you are watching this live on Facebook, I need you to do me a favor. It's a very important thing. It's going to take you probably less than a second to do. Take your finger, hit the like button, then drop a 474 in the chat. We need to make sure that we can build as much engagement as possible to make this video go as viral as possible. Also, so do me the favor, do it.
Make sure you also hashtag live if you're live, hashtag replay if you're jumping on and watching the replay. We want to make sure everybody watches this webinar because we are about to drop some bombs, some cash money bombs. So who's ready? Who's ready?
Who's ready?
I know I'm ready. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm ready.
Should we do another poll real quick? Can we do 744 in the chat? Go. 744 in the chat.
See how awake they are. I think they're ready.
Let's see who's awake.
Oh yeah. They're ready. They're ready. Let's just do this, guys. Let's just do this.
Let's do this.
What do we?
I want to talk to first of all. Let me talk to you guys about what's about to go down today.
Let's do it.
Because most of you guys are like, holy shit, there's two beautiful people on camera. We need to figure out why they're on camera and why there is going to be hundreds of people live on this webinar, literally between Facebook, between Instagram. We got the cameras, we got multi-cameras, Facebook, Instagram, live on Zoom. We got this broadcasted to the world, people, okay?
Oh,
now,
they're ready.
Guys, we're going to be talking about an important topic today. And I want to do a quick poll. I want to make sure we're all on the same page. Who is struggling, okay? Who is struggling with getting leads daily? Can you say yes in the chat? Say yes in the chat. And when I'm talking about daily, I'm talking about like 10 leads a day, incoming without you doing anything. If you guys are doing that, don't say yes. But if you're not doing that, say yes because we're going to help you out today. Say yes in the chat.
10, please. He's like, 10, please.
10, please.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So, if you think about it, guys, the most important thing about sales, how do you actually get leads, right? Leads are all based on conversations, right? And I did a whole live the other day talking about how important conversations are. Everybody's always focused on conversions when you should be focused on conversations, okay?
And connections.
Yeah, and connections. And networking, right? Now, that's where the leads actually stem from. So take a step back. Today, we're going to go to elementary school. And we're going to teach you guys how to start conversations. But because we all have such a busy day, well, how the hell are we going to do this all automated?
Let's start here, actually, before we even jump in, right?
How are we going to do it?
Let's ask ourselves this question. How many opportunities or how many connections are you currently right now getting per day? How many people are you connecting with per day right now? Like those guys are saying, I got no leads, I got no clients, this and that. Ask yourself a serious question. How many people have you actually tried to connect with, right, to actually offer them some help? How many of those people?
Go.
I want to see how many people, how many connections did you do today? Right? How many connections did you do today?
Sean said.
5 per day.
Well, Matt said. Two. That's it?
That's it?
Do you want me to go into the panelists? Because I will start calling people out. Let's go, guys. If you're not in here, we're not, first of all, we cannot spit fire, and we cannot give you guys the goods. And just another thing, because we're not even supposed to be doing this shit.
Yeah.
Just to let you guys know, what we are about to drop is one out of like 100 different automation and sales tactics that I go through in the Dash Accelerator program, okay? So if you like this and you're not in the Dash Accelerator program, you better make sure you get in there, okay? So this is just one thing, okay? Now, I want to do also another quick thing. Okay, so somebody said 50, 20...
15 physical outreach businesses, cold emails, 50. Okay.
Good. All right, cool. So, who here generates 10 leads per day doing email outreach or cold calls or anything? Just go ahead and put 10 in the chat if you are doing that. If you're generating at least 10 leads per day. Not this guy, somebody said. No, not a lot of people. All right, good. Well, that means you guys are in the right place.
Oh, yeah.
So what if I could tell you, and I know it sounds crazy, they're not going to believe me, and most of you guys, you read the email that we sent out when we did the broadcast for this live. Most of you, unfortunately, didn't believe me, so you're here today for us to prove it to you. Now, do you want me to show... I don't think they... Hold on one second.
You got to make sure they're alive. Are they awake right now?
You with me, guys?
Are you
777 in the chat. If you guys are with me really quick. 777 in the chat.
There we go.
777 in the chat. Let me make sure
That's what I was talking about.
Everybody's up.
That's the marketer's mindset, fam, that I know.
No. What's going on?
Let's go.
All right, listen to me, guys. And I got to come a little bit closer because this is a secret that I'm about to show you. This tactic I use personally to get new members into DashClicks, okay? We've also used this to generate sales for a retail agency. And what I'm about to show you is if you can think about a leprechaun walking up to your house, knocking on your door, and leaving a gold bucket. What do they call those things?
A bucket of gold, yeah.
A bucket of gold. Or pot of gold.
Pot of gold.
A pot of gold.
Pot of gold.
If you can have somebody just leave a pot of gold on your doorstep, this is that pot of gold. Okay? So what I'm about to show you today, I need you to make sure that you take your phones and you put your phones away. I need you to make sure that you close out of every single other tab, okay? Because in a minute, I'm going to go here on this big screen, we're going to go P&P, and I'm going to walk you through the software that I use to do this. I'm going to show you how I do this. I'm going to show you the results of my actual results of me doing this. I'm going to walk you through everything of how to actually automate Instagram conversations, which turn conversations into leads, and then turn leads into sales. Now, if you guys want to see how I do that, I need you to say yes in the chat.
Oh.
Yes in the chat.
I think they're ready.
Not enough people.
I think they're ready.
Not enough people. We're going to wait a little bit. You want some coffee? Should we grab food,
actually,
maybe?
You know what?
Let's do a quick Uber Eats. Let's order some food real quick.
Let's do it.
While everybody wakes up.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they're up. I'm going to order some Uber Eats. What do you want?
I want a double espresso, please, because I'm about to close some deals.
Yeah, we're going to order. Yes. Are you guys with us? Is everybody awake? Let's go, people. Everybody got to wake up.
Matthew wants some Chipotle.
Everybody got to wake up. Chipotle, please. All right.
Double, please.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
Here we go. So,
but first, before we do jump in, I want to see how many people, because obviously the subject of the day is Instagram. If you have an Instagram account, drop a 752 in the chat right now.
Yeah, that's going to be important because you're probably going to need that.
If you have an Instagram account, you're halfway there. Who wants the other half? I think oh, look. Dropping the URLs.
They said, I do. Said, hey.
All right, so now that we know we have step one, right? Now let's dive into and how you actually leverage it instead of scrolling through Instagram, staring at other people's food. Let's actually make some freaking money out of it. Who's down for that?
All right, so this is what I'm going to do, people. Nobody leave any comments, okay? What I'm going to do in a second is I'm going to drop an affiliate link, which I will make money on because I'm taking the time to do this shit for free. Okay, this is going to help me pay for the software that I use, which I'm about to show you how to use. Okay, so I'm going to drop a link. You're going to click on this link, and it's going to open up into another tab. We're going to start with that, go. Go ahead and click on that link.
And what I would do, guys, is create a free account. So if you have two screens like most of you do probably, you can set it up as we go. literally, so that after this live, by the end of the day, we should have posts in the group of people getting results. Oh my gosh, I actually just sent out 10 messages and I got 3 responses. Wow, oh my gosh, right? We want more of that because right now you guys are doing no outreach. So let's set this up right now together. This is what this is for. Chad's gonna show you how he does it, and then we're gonna tag team and show you how, once you've created that conversation, how to actually now take that conversation and turn it into a customer.
Yep.
Who's ready for that?
All right, guys, I'm going to go through everything. Okay, let's go P&P real quick. Okay, so if you've clicked on that link, you most likely have ended up on, and I'll go incognito for this because I'm already logged in. I don't feel like doing this shit again. Cool. So, if you clicked on the link, let's go P&P. If you've clicked on the link, this is where you are right now. Okay? This is where you are right now. Is everybody on this page? Can you guys say yes? We're going to go through this one by one, people. I want to make sure everybody does this the way that I do it. Okay?
It's a different color.
It's a different color. Okay, no problem. Just say yes in the chat. We're going to go through this together as a group. I'm going to show you how to set the whole thing up, and I'm going to walk you through the whole process. Say yes in the chat.
He says their screen doesn't match there. Do you want to test the link real quick? Can we test the link?
No, because it doesn't matter. It should be somewhat like this. Okay?
Okay.
Are you guys on the website that says Instanoble? I guess that's what we need to know.
Yeah, are you guys on Instanoble? No Instanoble. It's completely different. Some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. Make sure you're clicking the link.
Yeah, make sure you click the link.
That Chad just posted.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you guys are on the login page. Okay, that's not a problem, guys. So all you really have to do, guys, is just go ahead and click the top left.
Or just create an account.
Yeah, pretty much. Password required.
Yeah, so just
sign up. On the top right, click sign up. There you go. Okay. Top right, click sign up.
Yeah, just log in via your Google account or just create a quick account here so you can be on the same page that we are and we're about to be right now.
Yeah, guys, everybody who's watching this, on the top right, very simple, you're going to see a sign-up link. You can sign up for free. This doesn't cost anything, guys. You can do a 3-day trial and try this out. Okay? Go ahead, and I want everybody, we're going to wait 30 seconds. We'll sing a song in the meantime. Everybody go ahead and set up their account for their free trial. Okay, if you don't like it, set a reminder in your calendar and cancel it in 3 days. Okay?
Samuel says he has the best song we've ever heard.
I'm going to go ahead and we're going to wait 30 seconds. We will sing a jingle in the meantime to give you guys some nice elevator music. Do 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 do.
If you guys have created your account, if you guys have done that already, which should take you no longer than 10 seconds, drop a 754 in the chat if you have already created your account and you're ready for our next step.
This is a complete walkthrough of how to unload on leads. 754, guys, it should take you 2 seconds, okay? It should take you 2 seconds. I don't even think you have to put in a credit card, if I'm not mistaken. Like, you just fill out the form and you're in. That's it. Let me know once you guys are in. We're going to wait another 15 seconds, and then I'm going to get started, guys, okay? We are going to wait 15 more seconds. We are going to wait 14 more seconds. We are going to wait 13 more seconds. This is like that 1 Mississippi,
2 Mississippi,
3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Let's go!
Let's go, everybody. Everybody who's done it already, drop the 754.
754 in the chat if you have done this and you are ready to roll, because we're about to get started here, peeps.
Look, guys, this is in your benefit. If you guys aren't going to walk through this, this is just going to be like watching another course, right? Not taking action. It's like, how much information do you guys need to hear before you start taking action? That's what this is for. So you guys can implement as we go, and we're waiting on you to make you more money. How about that?
Yeah, guys, we're giving you free shit, and we're giving you free shit on top of it. So let's go, P&P.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
First thing I want to do, and this will buy those slow pokes, people who are slow and can't fill out a form, or have not done so yet, this will buy you a couple minutes, okay? First thing that I want to do is talk about Instagram as a whole, okay? First and foremost, if you have not or do not follow me already, just go right there and follow me. It's at Chad Kaderi. If we can go P&P real quick. Very simple, guys. It's my name, Chad Kaderi. You can search for me. This is what my profile looks like. And I got a bunch of cool shit here that I post, okay? Instagram is probably one of the coolest tools that I use, okay? And I'll tell you why. Are you guys familiar with what Instagram pages are? With what Instagram pages are? Let's, if we can, Beatrice, let's stay P&P for a little bit. Instagram pages. What's an Instagram page? It's just, this is a page. This is my Instagram page. Profile. Hey, profile should probably be a better keyword, okay? Now, did you guys know, okay, we'll do this, that you can actually go to Instagram and type in keywords. Let's say realtor, okay? Now check this out, guys. That's a hashtag.
That's a hashtag.
Which is good. It's not what I was trying to do. Thank you, Angel. Let's type in realtor.
You could.
All right, hold on one sec.
Wait, let me learn how to type real quick.
Angel's learning how to type. We're gonna try this again one more time. Great. All right. Now, it doesn't matter where you are in this world. There is realtors everywhere. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is, let's type in real estate. Here, real estate. Look at that, real estate. What if we type in roofing? Look at that. Roofing experts, roofing world. And we want to do some associations. Let's type in real estate association. Oh, that's one. Real estate associates. Nah, that's not what to do. Let's just do this. Let's type in realtors and let's hit enter. Let's get to the page. Let's get to the page where it shows us everything. Why is it doing this? Instagram!
It says try Miami real estate, Florida.
Here, the Miami, let's use this as an example, okay? The Miami realtors, okay? This is basically all people who are realtors. Look at this. It says it right here in the description. Miami Association of Realtors. Official Instagram of the Miami Realtors. The nation's largest local real estate association. 47,000 members. That's great. They have 8,473 people. Okay? Let's go front facing real quick. I want to talk about this. Okay? Whenever have you been in a room and you got to speak with 8,473 people, and have you done it automated? Literally never, right? Literally never, right? So there is 8,473 people. Now we're going to do a little pop quiz real quick. Can we go P&P? Now if I'm on a page that says the Miami Realtors, and the description of the page says the nation's largest realtor association, okay? And the title says Miami Association of Realtors. Who do you think these 8,473 people are that are following this page? Can you drop it in the chat really quick? Who do you think that these people are that are following this page? Realtors, right? Realtors, right? They're all realtors. Look at this. What's this? Holy shit, look at that. The National Association of Realtors, 137,000 people, okay? Who do you think, once again, are those 137,000 people? Can you guys drop it in the chat for me really quick? Who do you think those 137,000 people are?
That is right. Realtors. Or a big portion of them, right?
Yeah, a big portion of them.
Big portion. Yeah, and there's going to be people, like someone said in the thing that they use different following things.
We're not focused on that.
Big portion, realtors.
Let me tell you something. If you like this page and you're not a realtor, you are bored with your life.
Yes.
Because this is some boring shit right here, okay? This is like all the like realtor, like investment and opportunity. Like, why would anybody care about this if you're not a realtor? Okay,
Yeah.
Let's just be straight up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going though.
So I want to show a little secret here.
Go ahead.
So let's say this is so if you know for a fact that your ideal target audience, let's say you're a marketing agency targeting realtors. Here you have obviously a realtor page, and we can all agree that our target market is within this audience of 137,000. But when I click on this little arrow, what it's going to show me are pages that are relevant or most likely to be, pages that the same audience follows. And so it's going to be super easy to also find multiple associations, not only that, but large brokerage firms, in this case for real estate, that can also qualify to be your clients, right? So there's an endless amount of opportunity. It's all about how many connections and how much outreach you're wanting and willing to do. But you can literally get crazy with this in any niche and simply type in the main keyword, right? And just start doing some research, right? Instead of just doing this cold. We want to do some research prior, but the research is going to allow us to get a higher quality audience, right? So that we can target them and get our intended result, all right? Or at least talk to people who can be qualified to actually say yes or no to our services, right?
Look at that, San Diego realtors, 1,118 people. Are you guys getting the concept here of this is just a quick way to find people that all gather in one place. Think about this as a list, okay? It's a group of 1,118 people, or 137 people, or 90,000 people, okay? Or whatever it was. If you guys are all on the same page as me, go ahead and drop a 554. 554 in the chat.
554.
554 in the chat. If we're all on the same page on how easy it is to go in there and just find something. Can we go P&P really quick? We're going to do another example of a different industry. Let's just do plumbing, because I always use plumbing or plumbing associations. Let's see if we can find something. Ask plumbing and air condition. 818.
Well, you want to find, go to here real quick.
This is a lot easier to do on the phone.
Yeah, for
by
real.
the way.
Because you can search by top keywords on the phone. Even top hashtags. So just find like
Plumbers Local Union. What is this? 131 people.
The union is kind of like a So yeah, guys, essentially you're going to have to do some research, obviously, but once you find that account, it's going to be 100 times easier to find more of them. So initially you're going to have to do some research, but I guarantee you, 8 out of 10 businesses have an Instagram account, whether they use it for selling their services or for branding or for whatever. They're going to have an account, and not only that, because it's their business account, attached will be their business email and phone number, right? So once you do reach out to them, and let's say they're interested, you could simply just call. Their information should be on their Instagram page, and it's going to allow you to connect with them and further that conversation.
Yeah, 100%. I'm just trying to look for some other things.
Does that make sense so far, guys? While we're waiting, does that make sense so far? Drop a 555 in the chat. That makes sense.
And use it on mobile, because desktop sucks for Instagram. Just throwing that out.
Not only that, guys, but you can also start, get creative with it. So, for example, let's go back to real estate, because that's a niche that I'm really, really familiar with. But for real estate, for example, let's say you're not just going after brokers, maybe you're going after investors, right? You could just add that hashtag, right? Because if you're an investor, right, you're going to want other investors to find your post. So you're going to hashtag investors, because that's going to be basically, the group of people that I want to see my post. So if I were to type that in, I should be able to find, if I type in hashtag investors, right? I should be able to find, let's just click on this.
I could be an investor for anything, though. You can do
so let's type in real estate investing, right? So real estate investing. Okay. Right? And now, guess what we're going to find? So most of the time, an investor themselves would tag or hashtag that under their post. So what we're going to see we're gonna find businesses who do real estate investing, right? So let's just see Dream Homes Association. Obviously, investment property, but what I could do now is I could just click on their actual page. This page, it looks like it just started, but if I were to keep going and doing some research, I would find actual businesses that are real estate investors.
Yeah. You guys
right?
want to find larger pages is also.
Exactly, yeah. This is too new, but just to give you an example on how to find them, that's another way too with the hashtags.
Isabel said also.
Plumbing Contractors of America.
Yeah, like MCCA. Let's see if we can do that. Plumbing Contractors.
MCCA.
I wonder if it does that too. Yeah. Let's stick with real estate just for the hell of it because desktop sucks.
Well, so I'll give you guys a little secret. So if we go to Google real quick, just go to Google. Can we open up a Google page?
Yeah.
Like a Google. So I'm gonna give you guys a little hack on how you can do this easily. Because what? Google knows everything, right? When we don't know how to make Hot Pockets, we ask Google, right? So we're gonna go here and we're gonna type in what? The information that we don't know. So we're gonna type in Plumbers Association, right?
Yep.
And what we'll find should be, oh, misspelled. We all live off a spell check.
I know I do. I think we still misspelled it. Google fixed it and then fixed it again.
So if we scroll down, we'll find plumbing associations and organizations, United Association of Plumbing, right? If we click on it, sometimes just like a regular business page, they'll have their social media posted. But what we'll do here, this is like a directory.
Somebody needs to build them an Insta site.
Yeah, this is like a directory. So go United Association, let's see. Okay, so this is a good one. Union of Plumbers, Fillers, Welders. So let's find UA Local. Are they on, is this the Instagram one?
Is that an Instagram link? What is this?
No, I think that went to Facebook.
Nope.
So let's see what they are on Facebook. So United Association, let's type that on Instagram now. Go back to Instagram.
Hold on one second. Yeah, let's go back really quick. Oh, why have I logged in this? Okay, let's get out of this for 1 second. All right.
So yeah, guys, if you guys are looking for that information, whether it's realtors, associations are basically groups of people that all do the same thing. So right, like DashClicks would be an association of marketers in a way.
Ain't that the truth?
Right? So you just want to find where your business owners collaborate, right? Whether it's at a trade show that's really big and known and they do a bunch of advertising, you can target them and those that go to the trade show by finding that trade show page, which they all have one, like Miami Expo, et cetera, and target all of those people in that association, which can all be an ideal customer for your business.
All right, I'm going to keep rolling. Let's go P&P. All right, we get the point. You guys can go out, do the research. I'm just going to find a couple, and I'm going to show you guys what I do, and I'm going to make life really simple for you guys, okay? Here we go. Here we go. All right, if you guys are inside of your InstaNoble account, the first thing that you are going to want to do, and I'll try to make this bigger. There we go. So that way you guys can all see. That's a little bit better. Good. So if you guys are inside of your InstaNoble account, if you click the link and you're inside of your InstaNoble account, the first thing that you want to do is somewhere on the left, it's going to tell you, like right here, add account. You want to go ahead and add an account, okay? So all you have to do is put in your Instagram username and password. So go ahead and do that. Hook up your Instagram account. It takes 2 seconds, okay?
You guys are also going to want to, for Instagram, they've gotten really strict. You're going to want to remove double verification on your settings on Instagram. If you haven't already done so, also you're going to need your profile on public for this to work. So
and make sure you have a business Instagram account.
Oh,
if you don't have a business Instagram account, it's super simple. You just log in your Instagram account and switch it from personal to business. Takes 1 second. In the settings, somewhere in the settings. Okay? So I'm going to keep going here. All right, let's go P&P. So once you have your Instagram account hooked up, guess what, guys? You want to go into the 2 things that I use in InstaNoble are promotion, right here, and direct. Okay? Promotion and direct. I do not use posts. I do not use comments. I use promotion and direct. Now, if you use both of those, it's like $30 a month. That's how much it costs, okay? Sorry, you say we need a business Instagram account. Yeah, just switch your personal to business, okay, guys? So very simple, guys. Once you go, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up the promotion. Okay? You're going to go into your Instagram, you're going to hook it up, then you're going to go to promotion, and you're going to click new target. Okay? Now here, you can set a target multiple ways. I like to do competitors and hashtags. Those are the only two things that I do. I don't do anything else. Okay? So if you want to do something successful, just do what Chad does. I promise you it works. You go to competitor or you go to hashtag. We're going to start with competitors, okay? I'm going to flip back over to Instagram. Let's say I want to target these 137,000 people that I know most of them are realtors, okay? Because they're part of the National Association of Realtors, okay? So what I want to do is I want to get the username, which is NARDOT Realtor, okay? National, whatever the hell that stands for. NARDOT Realtor, okay? So I go to here. I type in NARDOT Realtor. I give it a second. It's going to load up the pages. There it is. National Association of Realtors, 137,000 followers. I'm going to select that, and I'm going to click Add Target. Okay? Now, what I want you guys to do is once you add the target, the first thing that you are going to do is you are going to scroll down, and I'm going to show you guys how mine is. You're going to scroll down, and you're going to find it. You can see that mine's right here on the bottom right, and you're going to pause it. Okay? Just make sure it's paused. Okay? The status should say paused. Do not run this yet, okay? Now, we're going to do this again. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go to new target, and I'm going to go back.
Do a hashtag this time.
I'm going to do a couple of the pages first, and then I'm going to run to hashtags. Realtors.
Ooh, right there, realtor.com, bro.
No, I don't want to do realtor.com because that's regular people follow that. Realtors. Here, let's do this
Miami
one.
Realtors.
The Miami Realtors, Miami Association of Realtors, okay? The easiest way to do this, guys, is also look for associations. It's just super easy. Okay, what was the thing again?
That too, and also magazines is a good one too. So if you can find a magazine, because a lot of magazines have also Instagram pages, if you can find that as well as the association, both of those are going to be...
Here. The Miami Realtors, followers, 8,478. I'm going to select that. I'm going to click Add Target. I'm going to scroll down. There it is, the Miami Realtors. I'm going to pause it.
They can't see what you're clicking, he says.
Can't see what I'm clicking. Okay. Sorry about that.
Just explain as you go.
Yeah, just go. All you guys have to do really is in the box, just make sure that the play button, that you can see the play button, okay? The status should say paused.
It's going to default to automatically active. You're going to want to just pause it by clicking the
pause the campaign
button.
Make sure the campaign is paused, okay? Very simple, guys. Next to status, it should say pause, okay? Let's do this again. I'm going to go here. I'm going to click Add New Target. And I'm going to go here. And let's see if I can find some related pages really quick.
Yeah, you should be able to on this. Right there.
I'm going to go to here, Miami. And that's...
No, the National Association.
I have that already.
Is that the same page? No, this is Miami Real. Oh, you already added it, yeah. Go to the National Association and then do it from there. Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
Right here, leaders of real estate, top real estate pros.
Ooh, there we go.
There we go.
Leaders of real estate,
Number 1 skill.
70,000.
Another thing too, guys, what you want to do real quick, it takes you a half a second, scroll down and make sure that obviously the content, look, my character when I do cold calling, real estate needs closing, like this is for and tailored to a real estate agent. So make sure that that is on
Realtors
point.
of real estate. Let's go.
How are you getting the suggested, Ricardo asked. So, Ricardo, great question. When you log in or when you're on the profile page of whatever business, there's going to be a little tab, like a little arrow that points down next to the follow button, where you click on it and it's going to populate multiple different pages that are related to the main page that you're on.
Of realtors.
If that makes sense.
Spelling this wrong.
No problem.
Leaders of realtors. Give it a second. Bang, bang, bang. Chicka, chicka, bang. What am I doing wrong?
Guys, and if you have any questions as we go, because we're moving kind of quick, drop them in the chat, and I'll make sure that it's handled as we go, so you guys are clear on everything moving forward.
Wow, I'm having an issue typing today. Me and you both.
Spell check doesn't work on this.
Realtors, leaders of real estate. There we go. Okay, 70,000 people. Boom. Add target. Let's scroll down. Pause the campaign. There it is. Leaders of real estate. Status is active. I'm going to hit that pause button. Now it's going to be paused, okay? Everybody okay with that? Can we drop a 474 if you guys are on the same page as me so we can continue? 474. Let's go, guys. 474. 474. It's pretty simple, guys. You find pages on Instagram that have a group of people that follow that page, that are niche specific.
Javier asked, how many pages and hashtags would you suggest? Honestly, Javier, I would start off with at least 30.
You get your count. You get.
Well, how many can you?
The cap is 20.
Well, so what I mean is research 30, right? And then if your cap is 20, add 20, and then you have backup plans, right?
Instanoble will let you add 20 total. 20 targets, okay? So whether it's a hashtag or whether it's an actual page, it's 20, okay, in total.
But you can never do enough research, so.
Yeah, that's exactly true. Okay, so let's do a hashtag, okay? So let's go to Instagram, and let's say hashtag, so I would do something like hashtag realtor.
REA.
Because it's like we're looking back.
Yeah.
Realtor life, okay?
Realtor.
I don't know anybody that wouldn't. Why the hell would you hashtag realtor life if you're not a freaking realtor? That'd be awkward, right? Would you guys agree with me? Would you agree with me that that would be awkward? Just say yes. Say yes if you agree with me that that would be awkward, right?
Yeah.
If you think about you putting up an Instagram post and your hashtag is realtor life and you're not a realtor, it'd be awkward, okay? So let's do it. There's 3 million people, with an M, million people, 3 million people that have typed in realtor life, okay? Let's go here. We go to Instanoble, and we go to new target, we put hashtag, we enter the hashtag. Realtor, where was it, life, right? Realtor life. Let it load up real quick. 3 million, bam.
That's it.
Add target. We scroll down, go all the way down, realtor life. We see it's in green because it's a hashtag. We pause the campaign, make sure the status says paused, okay? Now I'm not gonna keep doing this. You guys, I think, get the point here, okay? So that's how easy it is to go find pages and hashtags. It's that simple, okay?
If you guys think that was a little too complicated, if you think this is complicated, right? Then get off this lot. Because this can't get any easier, guys. This literally cannot get any easier. If you guys do take action on this right now, as we're live, you can already start building connections. So it's like, take action.
Make sure your campaigns are paused, okay? I'm going to say it because there's other steps that we're going to have to do. Make sure your campaigns are paused, okay? You can go in and you can set up 20 of these. I don't recommend doing it right now. Do it after the live so you can follow us throughout the other steps, okay, guys? So I'm going to show you guys how mine is set up, okay? So for us, my personal profile, you see it's connected here, okay? And I've been using Instanoble for about a year now. And this is how I get a shit ton of people to sign up to DashClicks, okay? Some of you guys have probably got this, okay? So the way that my Instagram bot works is I'll go out and I will target, once again, the people who are in my industry, okay? So as an example, Caleb Maddox, Social Media Examiner, Ed Milet, Grant Cardone, Gary V, Dean Graziosi, Ty Lopez, Sam Ovens, hashtag digital marketing, hashtag funnel hacker, hashtag marketing agency, hashtag funnel hacking, hashtag digital marketing agency, Russell Brunson, Kat Howell, Dan Henry, Billie Jean is marketing. Those are people that I know that are in the digital marketing space. So what did I do? I went out and I found those people. The people who like Billie Jean is marketing, a majority of them are marketers, okay? The people who like Sam Ovens or Ty Lopez or Kat Howell, those are people who have taken their course or most likely in the social media marketing world. Somebody who's hashtagging funnel hacking is most likely building funnels, right? Somebody who's hashtagging digital marketing is most likely doing digital marketing. Somebody's hashtagging marketing agency. They're probably a freaking marketing agency, okay? Somebody who likes Russell Brunson is in the funnel building space, okay? Are you guys getting this? Does this make any sense? Is this making any sense? 888 if this is making sense to you guys. 888. Do me a favor, guys. 888.
Who's excited to implement this right now?
This is just,
That's what I want to know.
listen, we're just scratching the surface.
Who's excited to set this thing up as soon as we get off this live? Who's excited? Who's even more, a better question. Who's ready for tomorrow morning after you set that up to wake up to responses?
And the cool part is I'm going to show you guys the results I get with this towards the end of this because we have it all screenshotted. I'm going to show you guys everything, okay? So
he's like, I'm not going to sleep.
all right, so make sure you go and you add your targets and your campaigns are off, or sorry, pause, okay? The status should say pause. It's very simple, okay? That's all you got to do. Go there, add them, pause, okay? Great, now we've done that. We've went out and we've set all of that up. Phenomenal, okay? Now I'm going to walk you guys through the settings of Instanoble to make sure that you don't get your shit banned, okay?
Very, very important.
Okay, the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you get a private proxy, okay? Most of you guys are like, Chad, what in the God's name is a private proxy? I'm going to show you guys what it is. Relax. It's okay. It's going to be easy. It's going to be simple, okay? I'm going to show you this really quick, okay? We're going to open up a new tab, okay? You're lucky I don't have my affiliate link here, or I would send that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to get my affiliate link for this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this the right way. Honestly, I just don't remember the name of the website that we use.
I'm going to answer some questions while you go through that. How do you get like retail? So retail, you can, it depends really. You can try targeting locations, but that's going to filter in everybody in that location. So that's going to be a little bit different. But for retail though, you can find like specific stores, right? Like malls, for example, right? That maybe the stores within that mall follow. So similar to association, you're just going to want to find out where are all of the retail companies hanging out. It's going to be easier, obviously, to target individual businesses, but if you're wanting to go that route, you can. I mean, like restaurants, you can even find associations or restaurant chains, like the places that sell food maybe to businesses or to restaurants, right? Like those kind of things. Think about like, if I was a restaurant or a retail, like who do I buy from? Like where do I hang out? Who do I do business with? So those are the things you want to really think about. You want to think outside of the box. So next question.
There we go. Okay, that's what
do we got? Real estate and marketers are big item clients. Yes, sir. What do the campaigns look like? Are you sending messages? We're going to get into that
We're going to get into
soon.
all that. Okay, guys? I'm going to send you guys a quick link. This is the proxy company that I use. Okay?
Let's do it.
This is the proxy company that I use. Go ahead and click that. It will open up a tab. Okay? Go ahead and click on that. It's going to open up a new tab. Why?
Yes, Pat, this will have a replay. You can watch this later. All right, setting up the proxy.
Server area. Actually, we don't even need to go there. That's fine. All right, let me know if you guys are there. Let me know if you guys are there. Let's go P&P real quick. Here we go. Here we go. By the way, guys, for those of you guys who are on right now, this is just, if this is getting you excited and you're all crazy and this is like Christmas to you, if you have not purchased your Dash Accelerator access yet, first of all, it's still on discount at $397. Second of all, this is one of like 100 things that I go over in the Dash Accelerator, okay? So step your game up. Here we go, guys, okay? Once you're here, you're going to go to, let's see, yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Private proxies. Yeah, we don't need a dedicated. Nope, private proxies. You're going to click private proxies in the main menu, okay? And you are going to order, you don't need to do this right now, relax. You can watch a replay. This takes 2 seconds. You're going to order the MPP1. It's $2.49 a month, okay? $2.49 a month. You get one private proxy, which is all you need. $2.49 a month, okay? Go ahead, click on that, get started, get your private proxy. Once you are inside and you have your private proxy, you need to do one also important thing. After you buy your private proxy from myprivateproxy.net, you're going to want to open up a support ticket the second you buy it. And you need to send them a support ticket and they answer you within 24 hours. Very, very important, guys, okay? This caused me like weeks of trying to figure this whole shit out, and I figured it out, okay? So I'm gonna tell you what to do. Once you purchase your MPP1 proxy, it's a private proxy, you click private proxies in the main menu, you scroll down, it's the first one on the list, MPP1, $2.49 per month. You click get started, okay? And you go in there and bam, you go and you do all your stuff and you order, okay? It's $2.49, don't be cheap, okay? You need this. Then once you do that, you go over to contact, okay? And you open up a support ticket. They answer very fast, usually within a couple of hours, okay guys? Once you open up a support ticket, you need to say this to them. You say, I just purchased a private proxy from you, period. Can you please open up the SOX 5 port for me? I'm going to repeat that. Can you please open up the SOX 5 port for me? SOX 5 is spelled like a socks. Yes, SOX 5.
You're right, Sam.
Yeah. SOCKS, the number 5. SOX 5. Can you open up a SOX 5 port for me? And then you're gonna add another one-liner. I am using this with the software called InstaNoble. You will tell them the name of the software, okay? And you say, I need you to open up a SOX 5 port so I can use InstaNoble, okay?
That's right, Matt. You got it right.
That's it. Can you open up a SOX 5 port for me so I can use InstaNoble? Okay, save time, because if you don't say InstaNoble, then they're going to email you back and they're going to say, well, what software are you using it for? And then you're just going to delay time. Okay, so all you do is just say that. I need you to open up a SOX 5 port for me so I can use your proxy with InstaNoble software. Period. Send it to them.
They're saying okay? No link, no link. Did your link work?
No link. Let's see. That should be the link, guys. Hopefully. Yeah, the link works perfectly fine. Got it. Okay, awesome. Great. Let me actually drop the link in Facebook too. Give me 1 sec, guys.
Sam, that's fine. Yeah, the way you wrote that there is fine.
That's the link to the proxies for those of you guys who are watching on Facebook.
Saw the pen falling, couldn't grab it in time. Yeah, man, I'm not Flash, unfortunately.
All right, cool. So that's what you got to do. Let's go back P&P. Okay. Now, what's going to happen, guys, is they're going to email you back and they're going to say they opened up that port for you, and they're going to give you a different port number. Okay. So once you have that information, all you need to do is just go here, okay? You need to put your IP address, you need to put your port number, you need to select from the drop down SOX V5, you need to put your username, your password, and you need to click save. Or click test proxy, make sure it works, and then it will say proxy is okay in the bottom left. Then you click save. You want to make sure that this toggle is on. It says use proxy for this account. Use proxy for this account. If you don't see this in the account settings, it's because you do not have the toggle on that says use proxy for this account. Okay? Once you buy the proxy, they will give you this information. You just put it in, you copy and paste, and you put it in and you click save. And you're done. Now you have a proxy, which basically means that your account is somewhat secure. Okay? That means InstaNoble is going to be doing all of this stuff from a proxy. Okay, which is a different IP address, okay? Let's keep going. Okay, so now you got your proxy set up. Great, you're all excited. Now what you want to do is on the top right, you're going to see a settings drop down right here. See that, guys? It says settings. You are going to drop down the settings. This is screenshot time. Take screenshots of this. Take screenshots of this, okay, guys? These are the exact settings you want to use. Trust me, I played around with the settings for months. This is like the dialed in settings that work. Screenshot this. Okay, under the actions, these are the settings that you will put in. Under the filters, These are the settings that you will put in. Okay? Under the unfollow, these are the exact settings that you will put in. Under the comment, this is standard. Do not change anything here. Just leave it as is. The most important one is limits. Make sure you guys screenshot this. Make sure you guys screenshot this. This is the most important one. Make sure that your limits are at this, okay? Now, here's what I want to tell you guys to do. If you have never used Instanoble before, which probably most of you have not, what you want to do is drop your limits by 50% of this, use Instanoble for 30 days, and then after that, bring it up to these limits, okay? Start at a slow pace. Start at a slow pace, okay? Somebody said, can you go back to filters? There's filters. Very simple, guys. You don't need to set this all up right now. I'm going to keep rolling so we can get the momentum going. Everybody good. Drop it to 500 if you're good so far. This is just scratching the surface, guys. We're about to get to the fun part. 500 if you guys are all on the same page. 500 if you're on the same page.
There we go.
Let's go, guys. Wake up. 500. Are you on the same page?
Let's do this. Let's do
this. We're about to make
this.
some money using Instagram. I'm about to show you how to do it. All right, let's go. Good. So now once you got all that, you want to go down. You set up all your settings. You click save. Great. It's going to save everything. Congratulations. So now you have set up your targets. Okay, you've set up all your targets. You've set up your Instagram, your proxy. Yeah, you've added your account, right? Obviously, you've added your account. You've added your targets, which is either hashtags or pages. You've set up your proxy, and then you've actually went into the settings, and you've adjusted all of the settings. Okay? Congratulations. Step 1 of Instanoble is complete. Okay? Congratulations. For those of you guys who have missed this or are in and out, there will be a replay. It will be on our YouTube channel. All you got to do is just go to YouTube, type in DashClicks. It'll be in our Marketers Mindset Facebook group as well. It'll be in both of those places. Okay? Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel because we spit fire every single week and we do not want you to miss it. Many people in the community are saying that Instagram set new limits for 6,000 followers per day and are blocking people for 30 days. Yeah, we don't do 6,000 followers per day, I don't think.
No, per month, she's saying.
Oh, per month. Let's see.
So guys, what you can do is you could just lower the activity if you feel like it's a risk, this has been the max for a really long time. I mean, I've done this before too as well. What you want to do here just lower it to 350 or something. Regardless, it's more than what you guys are doing right now. So, ultimately you want to lower this so you feel a little bit more safe, but you want to make sure, most importantly, the proxy is going to be the biggest one.
And just to throw something out there, this might happen to you, and it's okay. Okay? Once you start running this, Instagram, if you go and you like a photo from your Instagram profile, Instagram might say, hey, you're blocked for 3 days or 5 days from liking a post. It's fine. You just don't like any posts for 5 days. Make money instead, okay?
Val said, I had 70 plus accounts get blocked randomly. People are saying the 200-day max is the new max. Hey, Val, so
200 a day.
If that's what you want to do, you can go for that. Instagram constantly is changing, but, we've been running this for quite some time.
I run this, and I'm going to show you guys the metrics. I've been running this for over a year. Probably close to a year, okay? Tariq said I got blocked for 24 hours. Yeah. Just bring down your limits. You're not going to get blocked from Instagram. They're not going to delete your account. I mean, they didn't delete for me or any of the other accounts, so this is what I use, okay? So just start with slower limits and work your way up. It's fine. Okay, let's keep going. We don't want to get into all the negativity. All right, so now we got all that set up. Congratulations. You've set up everything. Now your promotion is done. Now what you want to do is you want to go to direct message. And I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the psychology here, okay, for a second. I'm going to talk to you about the psychology about this, okay? The way that Instanoble works is not only will it grow your following on Instagram, I get about like 200 or 300 new followers per month from this. I don't really use it for the following. I don't care about that. Mainly what I use it for is the DMs, okay? The DMs is where the money is. It's the conversations, okay? So the way that Instanoble works is, and I'm going to draw this out for you really quick. So let's go P&P. So you guys can all understand what's happening here. All right. So Instanoble is going to basically go, and it's going to follow all of these people. All of these people. Let's just use the realtor group as an example. Let's say this is the group, okay, of realtors. Okay? This is the 130,000 people that are in the National Association of Realtors. Okay? Instanoble is going to go out and follow all of these people. It's going to comment on their actual posts. Okay? And it's going to like their posts. And what happens in return, and it will view their stories as well. It does human activity. Okay? Then what happens is you go, and what do?
Well, you let it do its work, right? You're going to connect that account, and Instanoble, based on the settings that you set up, is going to do the work for you while you're basically doing other things, right?
You're going to be home eating and chilling.
It's going to connect for you and generate conversations while you're doing other things, so that you can then just come back into your profile instead of clicking on it and just scrolling through other people's food again and again every day. You'll actually log in and see new replies from new businesses or new marketers or wherever you're targeting that are actually willing to hear you out.
Yeah, exactly. And then what happens, guys, is these people go, and because you've interacted with them, they now like your page.
They're like, who's this guy following you? Who's this guy following me, right? Because
they follow your page.
All you guys, I guarantee you right now, you guys all check who's following you. Not only that, but every time you post a selfie of yourself, you scroll through who's liking it. So just like that, this realtor in this case would see, okay, Chad is following me. Oh, seems to be a marketer, right? And then if you message him, right, or message that business owner about whatever it is you're offering, right, it's just going to generate that conversation.
So this is what happens, guys. The way that we set it up in Instanoble is every person that follows your page, we have it set up in Instanoble that the second that they follow you a couple minutes later, okay, they're going to get a DM. It's going to send them a direct message, okay? And I'm going to show you how to set that up in a second. This is how we automatically start conversations, okay? This is how we automatically start conversations, okay? It's going to go to every single person, and it's going to start DMing them, okay? So let's go back really quick. Let's get out of this. All right, let's go here. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to go ahead, and you probably don't have this, so there'll be a button somewhere right here. It says new message, okay? So you want to go in here, and you want to create a new message, okay? Now what you want to do is make sure you create randomized messages, okay? So the messages also make sure are in brackets, which if I can find on this keyboard would be good. Make sure they are in brackets, okay? What this basically does is called spin text. Basically randomizes the messages so you're not sending the same message to everybody. Gives it a human effect, okay? So I'm going to go back really quick. I'm going to show you guys what mine looks like. What I do is I message people that follow me because I know that my bot is working on people that like Russell Brunson and Dan Henry and Billy Jean and all those people. Those people are in the marketing industry. So guess what? What do I ask them to start the message? Are you a marketer? And by the way, guys, you'll see a little line in between the sentences here. Okay? That line is basically spin text. That basically means it will use the other variation of that, okay? So it sends people, it will ask them, are you a marketer? Or it will send them, do you do marketing? Do you do marketing as well? Hey, comma, are you also doing digital marketing? You do marketing? You see what's happening here? So you set that up and you make sure the destination is each new follower, okay? Each new follower, you are going to do that. That's all you have to do. Make sure your destination is selected to each new follower. Do not attach any images. You don't have to throw emojis in. Ask one very basic, simple question just to start a conversation. Okay? Tariq said I got hit with that. Yeah, there you go. You got hit with my bot. I ain't talking to nobody. No, I'm just kidding. There's a human element to this, and I'll show you guys that in a second, okay? This is to start the conversation because I'm busy. We're all busy. I don't want to go out and start reaching out to people all day. I let the bot do it for me. It starts up the conversation, and then I'll jump in, okay? And I'll show you guys that in a second, okay? So let's get back to the P&P. Okay? So what you guys might want to type in is, if you're targeting realtors, what would be the question that you would ask a realtor? Go ahead and drop it in the chat for me, guys. If you're targeting realtors...
How do we navigate to the message?
Oh, so all you got to do is in Instant Mobile, you want to click Direct in the top right, the little Direct tab.
And you'll be on that screen.
Yeah. So the two tabs, once again, that I use, guys, is Promotion and Direct. Promotion and Direct. Right now, you set that up on the Direct page.
So let's see. We have, are you a realtor?
Yeah.
I mean, that's straight to the point.
That's what I would ask.
Question mark, right?
That's what I would ask.
More quality leads, question mark.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, you're instantly starting to sell them right there, and they're going to literally disappear. They're not even going to read your message.
So let me talk to you guys about the psychology. Definitely you need to say, don't say more quality leads because that will turn somebody off, okay? What you want to say is, are you a realtor?
Yep.
Do you do real estate? Are you a real estate agent as well?
Something like also, like, do you focus on residential properties? Do you focus on commercial properties? You know, things like that. Things that are, you know, essentially related to them in a way where it's like, oh, you know, if they answer this question, that automatically qualifies them as someone you can help, right?
Yeah, 100%. You have to assume that they're a realtor, Sam said it, 100%. Right? So speak to them, but I wouldn't even get into technical stuff too because I tried so many different messages. And guess what? The one that worked the best is one that I've had on for 6 months. And it works. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys my DMs, my inbox in a second, okay?
You want to ask a question that only a real estate agent or broker can answer.
Yeah, Craig, I wouldn't ask that either. I'm looking for realtors in your area who are interested in expanding their Instagram results. No. All I would ask them is, are you a realtor?
You could say, hey, are you a broker or a real estate agent? Question mark.
That can be...
simple.
The whole point of this, guys, is to ask a question that they will respond back to without them feeling like this is a spam DM, okay? It's a friendly DM. I'm asking you if you are a digital marketer, okay? So for those of you guys, and if you want to see this live, just go to my page. Go right now, okay? Everybody go to Instagram. Go to Instagram, type in Chad Kaderi, and go follow me on Instagram. You'll get hit with my bot, and you'll see the whole way through what happens, okay? Go to Chad Kaderi on Instagram, follow me. That's my name, ChadKodary. That's it. Just type that into the search box. You'll see that beautiful face, and then just click follow, okay? That's all you gotta do. Very simple, okay? So once again, guys, look at what I have, okay? I'm going to show you this very simple approach, okay? Are you a marketer? Do you do marketing? Do you do digital marketing as well? Hey, are you also in digital marketing? You do marketing? Question mark. It's very simple. Are you a real estate agent? Do you do real estate? Are you a realtor?
Are you a roofer?
Yeah.
Are you a landscaper? Are you a dentist? Are you a gym? Are you anything? What are you going after? Just ask them that question.
Yes, exactly.
Literally qualifying them in their role. Like, yeah, I'm a realtor. Like,
Matt said your bot didn't respond to me. It does not respond. It just asks the question, and then when you respond, wait, you're jumping too far. I'm going to show you exactly what you got to do, okay?
You asked if I was a marketer, but never responded.
There you go. Okay? So here we go. Very, very simple, okay? You get that. Now, what does that do, guys? Go ahead and drop it in the chat. What is that going to do by you go ahead and DMing a bunch of people? Drop it in the chat. Go ahead, guys. Come on, wake up. Wake up. What is it going to do? Drop it in the chat.
Leads. Trigger response.
It's not leads. That's not a lead. Somebody responding to your question is not a lead. There you go.
There
Thank
you go.
James.
There you go,
It
James.
starts a conversation.
Not only that, but it piques curiosity. It's like, who the heck is this guy, right? So if you get someone to message you that you don't know, what are you going to do? Just like, you know, you're going to go, let's say, to a new business. You're going to do your research, right? So the first thing I would do, if Chad sent me that message, I would be like, who the heck is Chad? first off. And then I would go through his profile, scroll through his images. First off, another thing very important, we should open up your profile real quick, like your Instagram profile. I want to touch base as we're on this topic. So when you send the message, people are going to do their research, right? Even before they even message you back, because they need to make sure that, you know, it even makes sense.
Real quick.
So, yeah, you want to go here. So in this case here, can they see the main screen?
Yeah, they can see.
All right, cool. So when you message them, right, it's going to pique curiosity, which is going to what? Bring them to your page. And what they're going to see is what? Your digital profile. It's like your digital business card, right? Now, if this up here says, you know, basketball or whatever, and you're going after digital marketing clients, obviously you don't qualify to even ask that question, right, in their eyes, because it says something unrelated to marketing. So you want to optimize your bio, which is this right here, and you can do that through the settings. And if you have some type of landing page, or let's just say you want to, you know, have a checklist or an ebook or something that you're going to basically, you know, create to attract more of those ideal customers, right? You would put that in your bio here, right, so that they can click on it and learn more about you, right? And if they find something they like, guess what? I'm going to message Chad and be like, heck yeah, I'm a marketer. What do you got? I checked out your stuff.
That's right.
I loved it, and you know, what do we got, right? So similar to anyone that's doing this, you want to optimize your profile. Another thing too, I saw in the questions, should I use my personal page or should I use my business page? So if you guys were live when Josue was here, we talked about this too. Like, go open up the Instagram real quick. If I scroll down your pictures and I see your meals for the last 2 weeks, right, we're going to have to change the profile. Because if I were a business owner and I'm getting hit up by a marketer, right, I'm going to scroll through and figure out, okay, is this guy even a marketer or what is he, right?
This guy's a beautiful person, a beautiful baby. In a
here, I can see if I was, you know, in the marketing space, I see, you know, Google, YouTube, Facebook. I see that he's talking about marketing. I see a ClickFunnels hat. This guy has to do with marketing, right? So if I was a marketer talking to a marketer, I would probably be able to relate and find those things and be like, oh, this guy is obviously somebody I, you know, can conversate with, right? Does that make sense, guys?
We're going to do also a bunch of Q&A at the end. I want to keep rolling through this because there's a bunch of people asking questions. Hold the questions, guys. We're going to get to Q&A because I want to make sure this is making sense for everybody, okay? So we go in there, we set up the DM, okay? We select on the drop-down, send it to all new followers, click Save. Okay, that's it. Click Save. Once you have done all of those things that we just went over, then you can go back to promotions. Once you have your proxy on there, and that might take 24 hours, okay? Once you have your proxy on there and they've unlocked your SOX 5 port, you got all your settings, you've done the research, you've set up all your promotions, everything is good to go, you can literally in bulk just go over here and click Start All or Pause All. Or you can just go one by one if you want and just go and click Start. Activate. Click Start. Okay, then the status is going to change to Activate. I'm going to go here. Activate. Bam, it's going to start changing to Activate. Or Active. Come on, touch screen.
Don't do this on a touch screen, guys.
Yeah, don't do this on a touch screen.
Just hit.
Damn you, touch screen.
There.
Oh, there. Okay, so it's like a little
just delayed.
Whatever. I'm using a touch screen. You guys get the point. Okay. And I also, by the way, I use Instant Mobile for my phone. I never log in from a desktop. I do this all from my phone. Okay. So I literally do this. First of all, I haven't touched this shit in months. Okay. I don't touch any of this. I'm gonna delete this just so it doesn't mess up my profile because I got stuff going on here. And then you can also delete them. Okay. And what's cool is you can see your conversion rates and you can see your metrics. Who wants to see some of my metrics? Can I get a 900 in the chat if you want to see my results?
Who wants to see what you would wake up to every morning if you set this up?
900 for all of you sneaky people who want to jump right into my DM. Who wants to see this?
Slide in the DM. Who wants to slide in Chad's DM right now?
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Slide. Oh my God.
Here we go. So guys, I'm gonna pull a report for. Let's do. It's right now it's set to all time, but you know what? Let's go 1 month. Let's hit apply. Okay. So in the last month, and you can see all the results right over here. Okay. See it right here. I don't know how to like draw a circle around it, but whatever, where it says likes, comments, followers, viewing stories, unfollows, followers, coverage, skips. So you can basically see exactly what's happening, okay? So in the last month, Instanoble automatically went out and did 5,135 likes on people's images. It commented 1,443 times on people's images. It followed 4,356 people. It viewed 2,524 people's stories. It unfollowed 5,202 people. I got 213 real followers, because these are all real people, from it. My conversion rate was 1.6%, okay? I don't care about the conversion rate. I don't care about any of this. What I care about is my DMs. What I care about is my inbox. Look at my message log, okay? Look at this. Some of you guys might be here. This might be some of you guys. You do marketing, right? 11 minutes. Some of you guys who just followed me probably just got hit with this. Anybody on this list right now? That's me. There it is.
I can see some.
That's me, right? So if you go out and follow me, you'll get hit with my bot. This is going to show you exactly what I do, okay? So you can see 11 minutes ago, 31 minutes ago, 52 minutes ago, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. It goes and it sends a bunch of people DMs every single day, okay? That's what it does. Very simple, okay? That's what I use Instanoble for. I want to get into their inbox and I want to open their eyes, okay? Now we're going to get to the fun part. Drum roll, please.
Who's excited to see what those messages you saw turned into? Right?
Everybody always wants to see the results.
They want to see the results.
So what I did was, because I can't hook up my phone to here because Instagram doesn't let you show DMs on desktop. You can only do it from your phone, and if we try to put my phone up to it, I'll do it in a second just to show you guys that I'm not lying. I just screenshotted a bunch of my DMs, like literally right before it went live at like 1:45 EST, and I just put them in a Google slide for you guys, okay? So if you guys want to see the results that I get from using Instanoble, let's do a 500 in the chat.
500 in the chat.
500 in the chat.
500 in the chat right now.
500 in the chat.
This is what everybody's been waiting for right here.
Which I've been waiting for. Now, before I show the goods,
500.
I want to talk to you guys about something really quick, okay? Once again, guys, this Instanoble trick, this is one out of like 100 things that we do in the Dash Accelerator program, okay? Now, guys, the Dash Accelerator program is still $397. It's on sale. It's valued at $2,200, okay? If you are not inside of the Dash Accelerator program, you can learn 100 other things just like this, okay? Do you think this is cool? You can learn 100 other things just like this, and you can also learn 100 other things that tie in to all of this stuff, right? So I actually go out and I show you, like, once you start a conversation, how do you take it from a conversation to a lead, then to a prospect, then to a sale? How do you go through that whole process, like literally, okay? So Dash Accelerator is still on promo. It's $397. You can get it right now inside of your dashboard. You just go up here, you go to DashClicks, you go to Education in the main menu, okay? Let it load up. You go to Education. All right, Education, then you click Dash Accelerator, okay? And this is what it looks like. This is what the actual course looks like. Look at this. You get all the swipe files. You get all my sales calls. Like, literally, this is behind the scenes of what you get. Everything, okay? There's about 21 hours of content. 21 and a half hours of content on here, okay? It's insane, I promise you, okay? It's $397. If you haven't gotten it, get it now, because we're planning on pushing that back up to $997 very soon. Could be today, tomorrow. It's going to be back up, okay, guys? So let's continue. Let's go over results.
Preview.
Okay.
Present.
Can we go P&P? Perfect. This is a screenshot from today. You can see the time is at 1:43, 1:44, 1:44. You can see the time slots, okay? So you can see here, 2 hours ago, look at what people are saying. If I'm asking you if you're a marketer, you're either going to tell me yes or no, most of the time, right? Would you guys agree with me? You're either going to say yes or no to those questions that we're asking. If you guys agree with me, 455 in the chat. 455 in the chat. You're going to say yes or no most of the time, right? That's what we want. All we want is you to be engaged so I can speak to you. That's it. Okay, very simple. Okay? So check this out. 2 hours ago, somebody said no. Then somebody said yes. Then somebody sent me a live video. Then somebody said no. Yes, sir. All set here. Yeah. Hi, no. Somebody liked my message. Somebody sent me 2 messages. In which way? No, we do web dev. No, personal training. No, I don't, but will. Somebody said yes. 2 messages. Replied. Yes, yes, yes. A bunch of people said yes. Let's keep going. Keeps going. Look at this. And you can see right next to where it says the actual message, it says like 1 day, 2 hours, 1. So you can see like I haven't answered these in days, okay? So check this out. All of these are new conversations that are started. New conversations that were started, okay, guys? There's probably like 40 leads in here that I can easily tackle, okay? And usually, on average, I'll get probably about 10 to 15 of these every single day. On average, most of the time. Some days I'll get less than that, okay?
Who thinks that can change your business? Starting 10 or 15 conversations every single day for 30 days straight. How do you think that will impact your business? Drop a 572 in your business, in the chat, if you think this will impact your business.
572. Let's go back P&P.
Is everybody awake, by the way? Is everybody awake?
I feel like we need to wake people up.
Because, like, we're talking about making massive amount of money and reaching out to massive amount of people that can make you a lot of money. Not us, you, right? Wide awake. Let's do this. Let's do this.
All right,
These guys are ready.
Back P&P real
Go
quick.
back in it.
Awesome. So then what happens, okay? Then what happens? For those of you guys who are, by the way, I'm going to try to get as close as I can because I want to make sure that everybody believes me. I'm going to go into my DMs real quick, Beatrice, if you want to do the quick zoom in.
Slide in the DM. Everybody, if you guys have questions, drop them in the chat. We'll take care of them at the end. You got to focus there. 318. Just refresh. Like scroll down. Like.
These are all unanswered. Whoops, don't want to delete any. And these are all pictures that you'll probably see that are on there on the slide. Can you see anything?
You could see very, it's a little.
These are all unanswered. Okay.
You guys get the idea. This isn't fake news. This was something we had to do like this because you obviously can't bring up the phone on the desktop. But as you can see, this isn't. We ain't selling the dream here. This is actually a real strategy that works. If you guys integrate this right now into your business, as long as you follow the template, you follow what exactly we went through on this call, you guys should get the same or the same results.
Bunch of DMs. Feel me, pops? So, it's that simple, guys, okay? So check this out. Now what do? Now let's talk about another cool part. He thought Chad was going to stop here. Hell no. Hell no. Chad, use the app called Duet to mirror your iPhone onto your screen. Can you write that down, Beatrice? That's actually a good idea. Called Duet. Thank you. Appreciate that. We were looking for some shit, but we only had like 10 minutes before. Okay? Now guess what, guys? Can we go P&P real quick?
P&P.
Check this out. Most of you guys are like, shit, I'm going to have to sit here and start conversations with people all day. Hell no. I'm automating that shit too. All right? So, for most of you guys, Instagram, if you don't know, has this feature that's called quick replies. Okay? Basically, some people have it, some people don't, which is pretty weird. I don't know if they're testing it out or not. But I know our DashClicks has it. I had it on my chat dairy page. Then it went away. Then it came back. Then I went away for a couple days. So it's always like coming and going, okay? But it's called quick replies. Let's go P&P real quick. Let me show you what it is. So if you open up a DM, and if you'll see on the left, you will see a DM. Both of these are DMs from the same person, okay? On the bottom right, you're going to see a black plus arrow of your DM right next to the typing screen, or the message box, okay? All the way to the right, you're going to see a black plus sign. If you click that plus sign, it will expand, okay? And then it will have a little like quick replies little icon, okay? It's like a little icon that looks like a chat icon, okay? There's like 4 icons. Just click one of them until you get to quick replies, okay? I don't know which one it is. Then what happens is you can set up quick replies, okay? So the quick reply that I have which some of you will probably get later today if you followed me on Instagram, is check out our new digital marketing agency software. You can create your own dashboard for your agency for free. Tell me what you think. I'm trying to get some insights from other marketers, and I drop a link to the sign-up page. This gets me, on average, about 10 sign-ups a day at least. Okay? This gets DashClicks about 10 sign-ups a day, because guess what? Think about how niche specific I am. Okay? I went out and I targeted marketing pages, or the marketing related pages. Most of the people, not everybody, not 100%, but maybe like 60 or 70% that respond, they say yes, they do marketing. Which means I give them DashClicks, and you guys freaking know this, DashClicks is amazing, right? I give them a forever free access to their DashClicks account. Then they go in, they click the link, they're like, holy shit, this is amazing. And it's free, I've got to put on my credit card.
Where has this been all my life?
Where has this been all my life? So I go ahead and I send them that, and guess what? They sign up. You'd be surprised, can we go P&P real quick? People, because I put this little sentence in here, tell me what you think. I'm trying to get some insights from other marketers. People are so nice that they actually sign up, then they come back and give me like paragraphs of insights on what they think about the software. Okay? So, what you can do is all you need to do is just create a quick reply. Okay? Now, if you're targeting realtors, as an example, you can create a quick reply. Say, hey, that's where you've started the conversation, they say yes, okay? Now you can also stack these quick replies. I just have one because I go straight in. I'm just sending them a link to the software, okay? You can even automate your conversations even more. You can stack 1, 2, 3, create different quick replies and call them 1, first message, 2, second message, 3, third message. And you can literally automate your conversations because you already know what the responses are going to be. You know that the first question that they're going to answer is going to be yes, which means my response can be, that's awesome, exclamation point. I work with a ton of realtors doing marketing. Would you be interested in chatting and getting more leads? Question mark. Fire it off. All you got to do is just click the little plus button, select your quick reply. It'll automatically send them the reply. Okay?
And guys, you aren't limited. I mean, Chad in this case, because obviously he's niched down to just marketers. But a lot of you guys I've talked to, and you guys are thinking about going after dentists, chiropractors, roofers, right? I mean, you don't have to specifically go after one niche with this strategy, because what you would do is, let's say a roofer replies, right? You know, you would be able to have a canned response for that roofer, and that way you can work faster with more niches, and you just keep moving forward like that. So you can get really creative with this. He's just showing you the strategy he uses, but this is just to lay down basically a blueprint so that you can then cultivate that and add your own flavor to it and implement this into your business.
Yep. Now guys, so you'll add that first chat, and then what's the response going to be? It's probably going to be either yes or no to that first message that you just sent. So then you can craft another one, call it 2, message 2, or whatever the hell you want to call it, okay? Canned responses, correct? Say, that's awesome. If they say yes to that, or anything that revolves around being yes, that's awesome. Here's my Calendly link, or here's my calendar link. Let's schedule a call. Let's jump on a call. I think I can help you generate more seller or buyer leads or whatever the hell you want to do, okay? Whatever you want to focus on. But what I'm giving you is the psychology and the automation to go out and set this all up and automate the whole thing and automate most of the conversations. All you got to do is just go click a button, go, 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 and you're done, okay?
And one thing that I'm going to add to that that's going to increase your conversions is stay away from selling. Stay away from selling your product. People don't care about your product. People don't care about your service only until they like you. They have to like you. If they don't like you, you can just throw everything away because nothing's going to work. If they don't like you, they're never going to buy from you. So before you even, this is why this is so powerful, this line. Tell me what you think. I'm trying to get some insights from other marketers. That kind of just lowered my fear of being sold to, because I realized that he's actually just doing some market research, if anything, right, in my mind. So if he's a marketer, I'm a marketer, why not? I would love if someone can give me some information on certain things that I want to know. So that's what the power of this message is. When you create your message, don't say, hey, I got tons of realtor, or I got tons of buyers and sellers that I can't handle. Can you handle it? No, they can't handle it because they don't know who you are, right? Yep. They're not going to trust you if you're going out there like that and going straight for the kill. Build rapport, right, to see if it's a right fit. Come in, slide into the DM as a human being that's not there to sell them, but someone who actually cares to serve them and growing their business to see if it's a right fit. That will eventually lead into a sale if you do it right.
Yeah. And guys, this what I want you guys to also know from this, and we're going to go into Q&A in a minute, is this is a conversation starter and a lead generator, okay? I get leads from this every single day. I've been using it for about a year, okay? We can go to, can we go PMP real quick? I think at one point I shut it off and then turn it back on, but for the most part, whatever, we can go to all time. Yeah, so look at this shit. I've gained 2,419 followers from this alone, aside from obviously doing all the video content and speaking at events and all that stuff. I've gotten, the system has went out and done 73,000 likes, commented on 15,000 pictures, followed 40,000 people, viewed 21,000 people's stories. Guys, do you guys think that you can do this shit on your own? I wouldn't want to do this shit on my own. I would not want to do this shit on my own. Okay? So I want to talk to you guys again about Dash Accelerator. Okay? And then we're gonna jump straight into Q&A. Okay? So first and foremost, I want to do a quick poll. Has anybody ever, if you've taken the Dash Accelerator, you have, so don't answer. But aside from that, has anybody, for all of you guys watching right now, has anybody ever seen this software used in this way? Maybe you've heard of the software, but this strategy alone. If you've never seen it, just can you put no in the chat really quick? No. One person said yes. No, never heard of it before. No. Yeah. So guys, wouldn't it be cool if, first, I guess, do you guys like this video? Can you drop a 400 in the chat if this was a good video, if you want to see more videos like this? 400 in the chat.
Is this helpful?
Yeah, 400 in the chat.
You guys think that this is going to be effective in your business? Because we want to make sure we're talking to the right audience, first off. Because we want to qualify you guys, right? Are you guys the right audience for this type of stuff? 400
in the chat.
Right?
Yes, saves me time. Great strategy. You know it. 400, like 50 people at least. Just drop the 400 in here, okay? So my question to you guys is, if I can show you 100 other things just like this, why the hell are you guys not in our Dash Accelerator program, and why are you not taking advantage of it?
Especially those who are in the group all day saying, I don't have any clients. How do you get clients? This is that. How do you get clients? Because obviously, if you're not connecting with people, how do you expect to get clients?
Yeah. And I'm talking about, we go over, and in the Dash Accelerator, can we go PMP real quick, Beatrice? In the Dash Accelerator program, okay, there's over 21 and a half hours of content, okay? Look at all this, okay? There's checklists on every single day, like what to do. Like here, look, here, Instagram automation. Wouldn't you love it if there was a whole checklist for all of this stuff, okay? Not only that, there's videos, okay? Look at this. We're talking about 21 and a half hours of video content, and this was live shot with other people just like yourself, agency owners. I did this live in front of 15 or 20 people, okay? Then I have all the swipe files, all of our contracts, website design contract, social media contract, directory management, content writing, SEO, AdWords management, Facebook campaign. Then I have live calls, okay? Live calls. I have old video of me in our call center. This is our actual call center. For those of you guys who've never seen our call center.
Chad Cardone, guys.
Yeah, have you seen me talk about our call center? Can we play this really quick?
This is Chad Cardone.
This is our call center. You're not going to hear any volume, but we'll play it. We'll let it play. Look at this. Do it out, right? Look at this, okay? Then you're talking about fronting calls, how to actually go out and do all the fronting calls, okay? Then you're talking about closing calls. You're talking about so much content, okay? Look at this. Scripts, what about scripts? Your fronter script, your closing script, cold calling script, referral sales script, keynote speaking template, which is 100-page keynote speaking template that you can literally just take and use and go start speaking at either small or medium or large events and start picking up high-end clients. Just take the template. The whole thing's there for you. It cost me thousands of dollars to create. Okay? So it's a Dash Accelerator program. You guys should all be inside of this. This lesson that we did was one of like 100 things that I teach in the Dash Accelerator program. It's stuff like this that I've been doing for years. It's stuff like this that I've like, think about it. This shit is a little complex in Sonoble, right? If you didn't know how to do it and somebody didn't walk you through it. Like somebody didn't tell you how to set up the proxies, or if somebody didn't tell you how to set up all the settings properly, okay? If somebody didn't tell you the strategy and how to go out and do the targeting. If somebody didn't tell you how to actually do the canned responses to save time. Like all this shit is stuff that I figured out. It took me a long time to figure out, and we bundled it all up right here in the Dash Accelerator course, okay? So we're gonna go into some Q&A, guys. If you want the Dash Accelerator course, you just log in, click Education. In the main menu, click Dash Accelerator, and you can purchase it. It's currently on promo right now, $397, and it's gonna go back up to $997 soon. So let's go front facing real quick. Let's do some Q&A.
Let's do some Q&A. Everybody drop your questions.
Now's the time. Drop your questions, people.
Drop it like it's hot. You got us both live. We're in the zone. We're ready. Where's the plus button? The plus button is in your Instagram account. If you go into a new message, you'll see a little plus sign.
Yeah, it's right where you reply back to the message. On the right of that, you'll see a plus sign. If you don't have that, try to switch your account to a business account. If you don't have that, then you're screwed. Yeah.
Or so you can just do it manually.
Do it. Just go to Notebook and just copy and paste it, and then just go through. What I do is the process that I take is at night. I'll go through and I'll answer a bunch of them when I have time. Sometimes I'll do it for a couple of days. Okay? So just copy it one time, then just paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Takes 2 seconds. Okay?
Do you create an IG post for InstaNoble? Can't remember. It's late here. No, you don't. This is more of an automation to outreach. You don't have to necessarily create a post. I mean, obviously you want to have some posts on your page to make sure that they know you're alive, right? And you're doing it. But yeah, you don't need to physically post to actually do this strategy.
I want to ask a quick question because we usually ask. Can you guys do me a quick favor? Wherever you are in this world, drop it in the chat below. I just love seeing it. I love seeing people from all over the world on. So go ahead and drop it. Where in the world are you from? Go. India, Idaho, South Africa, Australia, Jacksonville, the internet, Miami, what? From Texas,
but traveling full time.
San Diego, Phoenix, Connecticut.
Wow, I don't think anyone's from the same place.
Wow. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Let's go.
South Korea.
South Korea. What's up, South Korea? Connecticut.
India. South Korea.
Fort Lauderdale.
Nice.
Long Island, New York.
From all over.
Miami. What's up, Miami?
What's up, 305 in the house?
What's up, all my Pitbull fans?
There it is.
305.
Awesome, guys. So take this time and ask any questions. We have about 25 minutes left, give or take. This is your time to ask anything that you want, and we'll go ahead and answer it live for you guys.
So here, Craig asked, let me actually open up this.
Would you convert?
Craig asked, yeah, go.
Would you convert better if you create niche Instagram account per niche so you can prove local authority?
I wouldn't do that.
Craig, I mean, there's people who do that if you're niche down as an agency, but I mean, you can actually just get away with it by putting it as your personal business digital marketing account, and that's going to allow you to be flexible on your targeting instead of going after just the one niche.
What I like to do, and everybody, you guys you change up your strategy, obviously, but the strategy that I use, obviously, I target digital marketing agencies, so that's what I would go after. I would recommend sticking to one niche if you can, and then just let InstaNoble run for months. There's so many people. You can build up your audience to hundreds of thousands of people. That shit will run for months without you having to touch it, okay? You don't have to do anything, okay? So pick one niche. Go to do realtors or plumbers or painters or, I don't know, what gym or personal trainers. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do anything, okay? Just pick a niche and I would run with it for that, okay?
Just to verify, you said the max target is 30 pages, but to start with 20, correct. So I mentioned, Jeremy, to clarify, you can't do enough research, right? There's never enough. You can always do research, and it's always going to be a positive thing. What I would suggest, you don't have to overwork once you've gone through your 20 that you've targeted. Maybe you want to start changing things up because you see your conversion rate may be a little low. You have backup plans, right? So just go out and do 30 so you don't have to, go out and do research when those go, when you've gone through those, just so that you have it as your backup plan so that you can change those out.
Just so we're on the same page, the cap is 20 in Snowball. So you can't go past 20. You can do research on 100, just keep them there. Sometimes I'll go in every couple months and I'll take new people out that aren't converting because you see the conversion rate. I'll take them out and I'll have new people in there.
So we got Javier asking, I need that shirt. Where can we get it?
Yeah.
Swag bag.
Yeah, swag bags. Swag bags.
You gotta win it. You gotta just win it. Yeah, we do giveaways every so often, and we give away those swag bags.
Can this? Everybody's asking questions. Can we white label this? We don't offer this service. This is just something cool that you guys can do. Let's see. Can this work on different Instagram accounts? Yes, sure. I don't see why not. Jerome said, what would be a good follow-up question for someone who is targeting real estate if they respond to your first DM? Yes. So I would say something, and I would. All right, so when think about human psychology, okay? Me and Angel are standing here, we're humans, okay? Let's have a quick conversation, Angel. We're just gonna play it out. I'm gonna show you, psychologically, how this all works. Hey, are you a real estate agent?
Yeah, I actually am.
Awesome. What kind of real estate do you do?
I actually focus on residential and commercial. I actually have 3 real estate agents.
Oh, so you do residential commercial. That's great.
Yeah.
I actually help residential realtors in your area, or not even in your area. I actually help residential realtors get more leads so you guys can expand your real estate agency or your real estate company or whatever it is. But what I want to go is to that second part. This is the first and the second DM, okay? The first DM, let's go back to what we said. I said, hey, are you a realtor? You said yes.
That's the first message.
You said yes, okay? You want them to say yes. That's the first question that you should ask is for them to say yes, okay? Then I would go back and say, hey, what type of real estate do you do? Residential or commercial? Question mark. What am I doing? I'm making him engage more with me, okay? Instead of being like, let's do it a different way. You ready for this? Okay, you tell me what you think is better, A or B. A was the side that we just did. B is, let's start this from the ground up. Hey, are you a realtor?
Yep.
Awesome. Here's a link to my Calendly. Let's schedule a call so we can help you get more leads.
Block.
You see, think about human interaction, okay? You have to think about human interaction. So what you want to do is layer these and stack them.
Ask them for their name before you take them on a date.
Yeah, pretty much.
You would never take a girl out on a date before you asked her name, right? So you want to take things as humans actually go, right? You want to just literally start a conversation and build rapport on things you can relate on. So if you're into real estate marketing, hey, is this something, I specialize in helping realtors generate more buyer and sellers.
Yep.
Would that be something you have the capacity to handle more of, right? Something like that. Do you have a team, right? Whether you or your team can handle it, can you guys handle it?
Who would be stack it up. Just
right?
Stack. And just save them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just keep stacking. Have a whole automated conversation, okay?
Question.
Justin said, so this runs automated to gain followers to market to. Correct, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it does. It gets you followers, and then it DMs those followers.
So to clarify, Sean asked, we are a marketing agency that can do marketing for all niches, but IG, we should set up our bio and InstaNoble for one niche. Run it with it for a while, and then maybe change niche, bio, and InstaNoble. Yeah, so Sean, you don't have to necessarily tailor your specific Instagram account to the one niche, but when Instagram is running...
I'm going to tell you one thing. I would, and I'll tell you why, okay? Because I used to do that and it got confusing, okay? I would do it to one niche because what's going to happen is you're going to have people that get people don't check Instagram every day, right? A lot of people don't. They'll check it once a week, once. I've had people respond back to me from months ago that they finally logged into their Instagram account, right? And you want to make sure that you're talking to a realtor, right? So if you're going to do realtors, I recommend build a huge audience and stay with realtors so it doesn't get confusing in your inbox, okay?
Oh, that too,
For me, I know that everybody that sends me a DM is most likely a marketer. So I'm just going to fire off that response, okay? So that's what I recommend. I used to do it the other way. It got a little confusing. You can still do it, but it gets a little confusing. If you want to make sure you have a clean marketing campaign, just stick with one niche. Do you think the strategy you discussed might work if we do it a little differently, or do you suggest it be done from a person's account? I recommend make sure you do not do this from like Bobby's Marketing. Okay, you want to do this from Chad Kaderi. Or you want to do this from Bobby Johnson. You want to do it from a personal account, but just make sure that account is a business account, if that makes sense. You can still have your personal brand, you're just a business. Okay?
Think about this, right? Because if a business sent the message, what do you think their intention is?
Straight up spam.
Not only that, but selling. Why would a business be even messaging you, first off? They're selling you something. No one likes to be sold. So you have to guide them to the purchase by just having a regular conversation.
Build personal relationships, people.
Exactly.
All right. Which Instant Mobile feature did you pay for? How much is it per month? So all I pay for is let me go back to it so I can make sure I tell you the right thing, is the promotion and the direct. Promotion and direct, okay? So each one of these is, if I go, let's just go here. Let me go here. No, this is the balances. What am I doing? Let's go back really quick. Here, days. So add days. So that's what I do. Screenshot that. Okay? 30 days of using the promotion module is $19. 30 days of using the auto direct messages is $14. It's $33 a month. That's how much it is. Okay? I just bought like 6 months worth and I just left it so I don't have to renew that shit every month because it's annoying. Okay? That's all you have to do. It's super simple. Okay? $33 a month. That's what it costs you. It's super simple.
So Justin asks, we don't need a big following now, trying to gain followers.
And you don't need any following because these people are just going to DM you.
What I would do though is at least fill up your page with like 5 or 6 posts so that obviously they land on your page and it's not like a spam blank account, right? So just if you can, maybe put a GIF about realtors. If you're going after realtors, make it, if a realtor landed on your page, it's like, okay, I want to have a conversation with this guy. It seems to be that he obviously is in my niche and he knows probably my pains and what I'm looking to do, right? So that's what I would do for that. Aditha asks, do you think the strategy you discussed might work if we do it a little differently though through our company account, or do you suggest it be done from a person's account? Yeah, so that's back to it. You don't want to have your client put a red flag that you're trying to sell them something. So you just want to have that regular conversation.
Justin said, can this be used by multiple accounts or one account per purchase? It's one account per purchase, but with an InstaNoble, can we go back PMP real quick? With InstaNoble, you can add multiple accounts. If this shit ever loads up. Yeah, so you just go in here and you click add account on the left. And if you have like your personal account and your brother's account or whatever the hell is, I don't know why you would want that, or maybe your client's account if you want to start selling this, make a little bit of money doing it. This would be a great tool to sell. Yeah, all you got to do is just do that. And but it still doesn't matter. You're paying that $33 just per account. If you want to add a new account, you have to pay another $33. But you can use it all on the same platform. Okay. What are the chances of Instagram blocking or shadow banning you for a while? Shadow banning you is more realistic. Basically, that just means that you can't like anybody's post for like 2 days or 48 hours or I don't know, 24 hours or something like that. That's the only thing that's ever happened to me. I've been using it for a year. What I recommend doing is if you're scared to use it and you don't want to take those chances, just make sure your limits go down. Start off with a smaller limit, okay? Don't come back to us and say that your Instagram account was banned. It's not our problem. Start with a smaller limit. We're just giving you the advice on what we do. It works. You can see my account. It's been running. I'm not lying to you guys. You can see my DMs. I'm showing you everything, okay?
Another thing, guys, I would suggest, because Instagram is really strict on certain things, I wouldn't use more than one tool. So if this is the tool you're going to use, only use this tool. Don't sync your Instagram account with 17 different tools because you'll wake up the next day with it banned.
Yeah.
That's Instagram. So if you're going to use this alone and use it specifically for lead gen, right? Yep. Don't really use your account for liking 1 million people's profile pictures and stuff. You want to limit the engagement and all the stuff to the tool so it can do its work and you're going to follow within the Instagram's means, because that's the purpose of setting up the settings so that you don't have to do any of the engaging or any of the actual actions being done on your account.
Yep. Glenn from Facebook said, is there LinkedIn training in the Dash Accelerator? Yes, 100%. We actually do this. We do it for LinkedIn as well. We do it for a lot of other things. That's what I'm saying. If you're not in the Dash Accelerator, now's the time to be in it before it triples up on price. Okay, it's $397 right now. Sean said, would our Facebook business page, bio, and post We need to reflect the niche. Your Facebook page has nothing to do with this. This is just your Instagram. If you meant Instagram, then yeah, you can. Like for me, if we go PMP real quick. Like for me, my bio basically says CEO of DashClicks. Marketing agencies scale faster with our agency platform. Get forever free access to your very own agency dashboard now. And then I have a link to the dashboard. Okay, so yeah, you can do it. You can say I work with realtors to get them more leads. You know, click the link below and then send them to your Calendly or your website, wherever you want to send them. Okay. Javier says, what is your top strategy for lead generation that you teach in Dash Accelerators? We go over so much things. So I talk to you guys about not only Instagram automation. I go over LinkedIn automation. I go over cold calling. I go over the psychology of actually using InstaSites and working with InstaNoble. I teach you how to build a call center. I teach you how to actually cold call with specific scripts and specific methods. I do live cold calls. I talk to you about tons of other tools that we use. I walk you through, just like this, setting up the whole thing. It's literally setting up your entire agency to go from 0 to 100 fast as hell. Okay?
Real quick.
Real quick. Okay?
Another thing, guys, too, to add to that, there is no perfect strategy. There is no perfect ideal strategy. There is not. That doesn't exist. There's going to be a strategy that works best for you. Whatever you want to go with, just pick one. A lot of people are like, what's the best strategy? We just taught you one. But you're looking for other strategies, right? It's like you're going to always be looking for information, strategy. And if you're not taking action, none of them are going to work, right? You got to take action on the strategy so then you can justify, oh, this doesn't work. But you can only justify that only after you've tried something that was taught to you that's been proven to be effective, and then you tell yourself it doesn't work. Then I will pat you on the back and see what's going on. But up until then, you know, you got to take more action. We got to get serious with you guys. You got to stay and take action. Like a lot of the times we stay stagnant because we think we need more information. Like I did a cold call the other day live in the group. 20 minutes long. I got a client on the call for fun. I did it for fun because someone asked the question. You guys can use this strategy, LinkedIn, cold calling, emails, go door to door, flip a sign, do whatever you want to do, but do something.
We teach most of that in the Dash Accelerator.
Do something. You know, get off of YouTube. Just start taking action. Just start doing stuff, failing forward, and you're going to realize that once you start getting denied, no, what you're really doing is learning what not to do, right?
Yeah. You know, a lot of people, I got a question the other day from somebody that said, what's the difference between Dash Accelerator and, you know, your marketer's mindset videos or your YouTube channel and stuff like that, right? So I'm going to tell you guys what the difference is, okay? Dash Accelerator is a course that, first of all, we don't teach any of this stuff in marketer's mindset, okay? This is the first thing that we taught that was in Dash Accelerator. So if you've watched all of our marketer's mindset videos, the stuff that we teach in Dash Accelerator, you've never seen it before because we've never talked about it because it's stuff like this, okay? There was a couple hundred people on this live webinar today, guys. There's still hundreds of people watching this live right now, okay? Why do you think that they came out to watch this? Is because this is some fire stuff. This is stuff that, yeah, you can go and you can research and find InstaNoble and do this all on your own. But this shit took me months to figure out and to get it dialed in to where it was working perfectly. It's not about the software, it's about the strategy. It's about how to do it, how to use it, the momentum, like everything from A to Z, right? So what Dash Accelerator does is it does stuff like this, which is a very unique way of thinking. It's my way of thinking. It took me 10 years to think like this. To take the softwares, and you guys know me, I'm a super technical guy, right? Is to take softwares like this and combine it with a marketing strategy. That's my specialty. My specialty is software and marketing, okay? Those two combined, I'm telling you guys, like the shit that we do in the Dash Accelerator is you've never seen that in a marketer's mindset, okay? It's two completely different worlds. Marketer's mindset videos are more based on bottom of the line, like I'm just starting my agency, I need some motivation, I need to watch some videos, I need to see how to build my agency and maybe scale it and get some tips and stuff like that. Dash Accelerator is like, hey, like take this and do this exactly. Just like I just did with you guys right here. Do this exactly, don't do it any other way, okay? This is what you gotta do. Just go and do it, and this is how it works, and here's the results. Here's my DMs, okay? This is how it works, right? So that's what Dash Accelerator is. That's the huge difference.
Now I want to add something to that, right? Because people can buy tools, they can buy all these things and learn all these different things, right? They know that the strategy to get results is cold calling, emails, and things like that. You know what you need to do, right? But if you've never been taught how to do it effectively, you're going to blame yourself because you think it's not working. And so what happens is, if that's the case, then you're just going to jump onto the next thing. And you're going to do it, and you're going to figure it out because maybe you don't want to invest into learning it how to do it effectively by someone who's failed 100 times and actually figured it out, right? That's what an investment is. An investment isn't an expense. An investment is you're investing into the time that he spent, however long it was, to figure this out. That's what you're paying for. You're not paying for the tool. You can go buy the tool right now. Go for it, right? But to use it right, to use it properly, or cold calling, right? Go pick up the phone right now and dial. But if you don't know what to say, you're not going to get a result, and you're going to blame yourself. But once you get taught how to effectively do it, how to get trained, that's why people in sports buy, trainers. Why do you think they do trainers? I could go right now and throw a football or hit a golf club and figure it out, but is it going to be correct? No. And I think it is, but it's not. So until I get a real training and learn how to effectively do it the right way, now that I know the skill set, it's going to naturally happen. I'm naturally going to get better at it and naturally going to start getting results because now I know how to do it effectively. There's a proof of concept on the strategy that I was just taught that I still don't know how to do yet. But now that I know it, now I can practice and actually go and start getting closer and closer to my yes.
It's taking a huge head start. That's the easiest way to think about it. It's instead of going and scrambling and watching 1,000 YouTube videos and trying to figure out what works, there's 21 and a half hours of video content of stuff that only works. That's it. You don't have to go sift through millions of YouTube videos and waste hours and weeks and months watching content and listening to 30,000 gurus. I don't care. I don't want to be a guru. I'm just telling you the shit that I did, and I'm showing you what worked. Whether I'm a guru or a master at marketing, whatever you want to call me, I really don't care. It's just a course of all the fire stuff that I know that I did, all wrapped up into one amazing platform, which is DashClicks, okay? And it's on sale, okay? So get that shit quick.
Someone asked you to verified profile, take a risk following this strategy. Verified or non-verified, it's the same thing, same platform, same thing. So what you want to do is just follow the rules, stay within the means. A verified profile, it means is you're some type of celebrity that people copy your profile, and Instagram puts a little blue check so that, they know you're official. But as long as you stay within the means, there's no reason. It's like you won't get arrested unless you break the law, right? Same thing.
Yeah. Nick said, what works best, cold calling or store-to-store selling? Both. It's just a strategy that you use. We've done a bunch of videos on that. We actually highlight that a bunch in the Dash Accelerator too. So you can watch the free videos. You can take the Dash Accelerator. But that's a whole nother topic. But both work amazing. Definitely highly recommend both. I did both for years. Made millions of dollars selling digital marketing. Any other questions, guys? We got about 5 minutes before we jump off here. We got 5 minutes. Ask your questions now. Ask your questions now, guys. Let's roll over to Facebook really quick to see what we got.
Are you guys awake? You keep waking these people up because
500 in the chat.
500 in the chat if you're still alive. Get up and do some jumping jacks if you need to. Get some energy going because after this, you guys should all take massive freaking action. Also, drop a 333 if you're going to set this up for your business right after this call. Who's going to take massive action? I want to do an accountability challenge here. Who's going to take action on this? And what I'll do is I'll make a post. What's today? Today is Thursday? I'll make a post on Monday. Remember that post that I create for all the wins? On that Monday, when I create that post, I should see multiple people posting there saying, hey, I'm talking to 8 different prospects right now. This is crazy, using the system. Oh my God, I just closed my first client using the system. Oh my gosh, this and that. This should happen if you take action. So if you're going to do this on Monday, if you're not posting in that group, I know for a fact you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Right? So this is what we're going to have to keep doing so that we make sure that you guys are successful, because if not, you guys are just going to go watch the next YouTube video, the next guru, right? And do that all day. And then scroll through and watch other people's food on Instagram, right? But that's if you want to do that, go for it.
So Justin asked, I don't see software listed in the Accelerator Include section. That's because we don't tell you guys about all the software. This is the whole secret.
It's the secret nugget.
Yeah, that's the secret sauce. This is one of a bunch that we use, okay?
If we told you what the secret sauce was, would it be a secret?
No.
No.
which is the group we are speaking here, Facebook group. It's called Marketers Mindset by DashClicks. So if you just go to Facebook, just go to the search bar, type in Marketers Mindset by DashClicks. It's a private group. Just click the join button and we let you in within a couple of minutes. You'll see it's a blue banner up at the top with my face doing some shit like this, like literally with the same shirt and everything. I think it's like this. Right? So that's what.
And also, guys, if you guys take action on this, what would be really cool for everybody in the group, screenshot your replies. Screenshot the page on your Instagram of your replies, post it in the group, and tell everybody how you're taking action, right? Motivate, get people to take action, right? Get them in momentum. Do this because it's only going to also help you continue taking action. Make yourself accountable of taking action, and then make others accountable of taking action. It's going to help everyone grow and win.
And guys, we like to hang around winners. You know what I'm saying? We really like to hang around winners. Kalisa said, will the replay be up? The replay is right now, once again, live in the Marketers Mindset Facebook group. It will be there right now if you want to go watch it. It will be up on YouTube within a couple of days after we do post-production and edit the final copy. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. We're going to wrap up the day because we got a bunch of other stuff to work on, but we hope we came in here and we dropped some fire for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you, once again, are not in the Dash Accelerator program, we recommend getting in now. It's $397. It's going to jump back up to $997, and it's going to stay there for life, okay? So get it while you can.
Also, guys, one last thing, closing out. If you guys haven't yet scheduled a Dash Connect demo, right, our team will walk you through on how to use DashClicks and all the different tools effectively in your business. And if you haven't jumped on there, that's the reason you're still questioning 100 different things, because you haven't yet done the demo where we can actually walk you through on how to best set this up for your business right now.
Yeah. And Justin asked one question. He said, so when I buy Dash Accelerator, we get the software access as well. No, there's no software included. All the software is separate. Dash Accelerator just shows you how to go and set up all softwares and do all that crazy shit like we just did now. But the softwares that we talk about, they're cheap. They're like $20 a month, $10 a month, $15 a month. It's not going to break the bank, I promise you. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next episode.
Take it easy, Marketers Mindset.
Bye.